decent exposure right there. And this is the street that you're waiting for.
Can we take a picture? Get out and take a picture.
I will make a stop.
Okay. The famous street. What is it called, man?
This is Beverly Drive.
Beverly Drive.
Yeah. Just take a quick picture, okay?
Okay.
You can go out and take a picture.
Double R Rolls Royce. That's my vehicle. Tell him hi, baby. All right, let me see it. Look at the Lambo. Lamborghini. All right, we're out of here. Good morning, LA. Yes, beautiful. I'll get one later. Get one of you.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Júramelo. No me digo cuánto con los salmones.
RadfordHomes. Hollywood Hills.
But she bought that house over there. She bought that one last August, for $27.8 million in King Cole, Natalie Cole's father. And he was the #1 artist in 1955. So when they were expanding, he said, you should design it that it looks like a record, because they are a recording company.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what they did. And the top one, see the top one that looks like a needle of a stereo?
Yeah.
In Morse code, it flashes the word Hollywood. Yep. Now, on both sides of the street, this is the start of the Walk of Fame or the Stars on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna make an extra stop because we're good with our time, and it seems to be on time so far. So you'll see Marilyn Brando and Janet Leigh. I'm gonna give you. Can you do 10 minutes?
Yes.
Quickly. Across here, we're in.
And what is it called
Beverly Hills,
again?
the Roku, right there, and that's where. This is the only one that serves that famous blowfish. It's a dish where they make a mistake in not cleaning it properly, it has lead, so it's a fatal dish.
What?
Yes. So you pay a lot of money and you don't know if you're gonna survive or not. It's called the blowfish. But the street signs are in light blue because in LA it's in dark blue. In Beverly Hills it's white. First home to your left side. It used to be a pink house. This was the former home of Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio. Oh, there's a Rolls Royce.
That's a Bentley.
Oh, Bentley. Yeah.
A Bentley truck too. That's new.
And when they say renovation here, it means they level the entire house. This is the Dwayne Johnson's The Rock
Yes.
home. And for 30 years, this is the first year I've seen. Unfortunately, the house is built. They're building up. The White House behind it. That's Ringo Starr's Beverly Hills home, and the entrance to that house is right here. And when you go in, there's a guard's house right here. Now you will see it's an old house, and you're gonna see only the back portion of the house up in the hills. She's still alive, Doris Day, up there. She's 97 years old.
Okay.
And the entrance to her house, to her property, is right here, 1010.
Doris Day?
Yeah. Now, way up in the hills, that's Leonardo DiCaprio's home. The one way on the top, the one with the commanding view. And you know there's no homes for sale here. Beverly Hills is a very small city. It's only 5.6 square miles.
Oh, so now we're
90210 Beverly Hills.
We are in Beverly Hills.
We're in where?
Beverly Hills.
Woohoo! RadfordHomes in Beverly Hills.
If your ears are popping, just swallow because we're going way up in the hills.
And I can see the car even having trouble getting up here.
Oh, we're in the hills.
Yep.
Mountains.
Now, do you know Clark Gable?
Yes.
Okay, he was already older. I think he was in his late 40s when he married the very young Diane Cannon. When they were married and he was alive, this was where they used to live. This has been in a lot of documentaries, and if you've seen the documentary about Rich and Famous, remember the postal sign 1145. They always show that one. She's a very rich woman. She's part owner of the LA Lakers and the LA Dodgers. And she just kept the house.
They really mean in the hills when they say in the hills too, huh?
And the future home of Rihanna, this one with the security guard.
Rihanna?
This has been going on for more than a year, almost 2 years now.
Oh, she's building a home right
Building a home.
And he guards it?
Yeah, there's always a guard here.
Why? They're just building it.
Yeah, there's, you never know. And this is gonna be the pool house. Look.
Whoa. Overlooks the city of LA.
Yep.
Rihanna.
Yep.
How many years is it gonna take?
Probably another year. And 1174, Elvis Presley. And I want you to take, there's a name here on the, see, it says Tina loves Elvis. On the bricks, they're all the name of Elvis Presley. People wrote it. This is where young girls used to try to wait for him here.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll. Got it, Greg?
Yep. Little Richie gonna get mad at you. You say the king of rock and roll. He's gonna say I'm the king of rock and roll.
This is, do you know Chris Evans from Captain America?
Yeah.
It's right here. This is a new house, all the way back there. Now this home doesn't do justice when you look just right outside. It looks like a 2-bedroom, but there's a reason why it's called Villa Rosa. This was owned by Danny Thomas. He was a famous actor from the 60s. He built this house and named it after his wife Rose. Their daughter is Marlo Thomas, married to Phil Donahue. Danny Thomas was the guy who founded the world famous St. Jude Children's Hospital. Say hello, there's a camera.
Hello.
Wave at them.
Oh, really?
Yep, everybody has a camera here. You don't mess around in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
So, but it's legal to drive on the road. They can't do nothing about that, huh?
Look, sweetie, Sabrina, yeah, look straight. See the yellow? I mean,
Yeah.
the yellow house? That's the former home, but it's owned by Jennifer Aniston. She got that one after the divorce from Brad Pitt.
Mm.
And the white house to your right side, that's Jennifer Lawrence's house, from Mockingjay. Wait, the new house up in the hills.
Oh, okay.
And look to your left, that's the side portion of Leonardo DiCaprio's.
I know that has to be boring. You just stand there and guard the gate.
I'm sorry?
She said it's boring here. He just stand.
Oh,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody working either.
Oh, it's guarded 24/7.
Why do you think somebody gonna go mess with it?
There's a lot of machine tools, and it's not gonna be stolen by people who lives here. People can drive up here and can just go in there if there's no security. And there's very expensive, building tools.
Yes. Contractors.
Mm-hmm.